So I was right about D-Wade getting a brand new card in my team for the holidays, and you guys can see right here, Galaxy Opal D-Wade with the new set of players that 2K literally just revealed, even though I will say I thought D-Wade was going to be one of the first Dark Matters, which remember, Dark Matters are coming for Christmas, so don't fall for anything that 2K releases from now until then, because they want everybody to waste their MT, their VC, but you want to be big brain. Save everything for the Dark Matters for Christmas, and at this point, I do wonder who's going to be one of the first Dark Matters, because I really thought it was going to be D-Wade, but he's getting the Galaxy Opal treatment. And on top of that, I want you guys to tell me right now, what do you think 2K is going to release tomorrow when it comes to the free stuff? Because we got Porzingis, we got the free duo with the pink diamonds, and of course, you know, just basically free stuff that actually has been really good. So I'm kind of excited to see what 2K is going to be releasing next, because it looks like they're doing this every single day. You know, leading most likely into Christmas, and then we'll see those Dark Matters and stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited, especially with the new set of players, because I'm going to be saving a good amount of money, which I have been saving a lot of money this year on my team, because I haven't really been opening the packs that they've been releasing. You guys know my thoughts about the super packs that they have. Obviously, the feasting packs are going to be expiring, and then they got like other miscellaneous things. And so I got to show you guys the new set of players, because you know, with this sets, I'm not like too crazy about it, but you can see right here, it is going to be the Frostbite set. So we got ourselves Dwayne Wade, which I literally called, even though I did think he was going to be a Dark Matter. We got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, we got Grant Hill, we got Teresa up in here, which I'm assuming she's probably going to be under 6 foot tall, which I'm still going to say it every time we get a female. 2K. Make all the females free. Imagine getting a free Galaxy Opal female every single Friday. That would be a W. And then we got Pedra as well, which, you know, this set right here, I gotta say, like, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm chilling. I guess that makes sense, because, you know, Frostbite, chilling, it's cool. See what I did there? Yeah. So ice in their veins, fire on the courts. I wonder if we'll see a D'Angelo. Most likely we'll see a D'Lo as well. Maybe as a diamond, pink diamond. Actually, no, it'll probably just be diamond or amethyst, right? Because no, they usually have like one extra pink diamond, right? I always forget what they add, because, you know, they don't show the whole set. They just show like the top cards. And so again, top stars hitting your lineup. Top stars. Again, don't fall for this though, because Dark Matters are around the corner with Christmas, as well as more free stuff. And you know what I always say, if it's free, it's for me. And it might be crazy to say right now, but I actually feel like the free stuff has been better so far than the players we've been getting in packs. Is that a hot take? I don't think it's a hot take, because you could argue that, you know, Queen is better than, you know, Kareem. I know that might be crazy for some, but the reason I say that is because I was actually looking at Kareem, and he's 7'2", which is a great size, you know, like, yeah, but look at the three-pointer, though, 64. This is what I mean, like, this set, like, just save your MT, save your VC for Christmas. That's really gonna be, like, that's gonna be the day that everybody better have their MT ready to go shopping, because that set is gonna be the nastiest one. Right now, they're just giving us, like, small little, you know, pieces here and there. And when it comes to Kareem, again, like, with no 3-ball at this point in the year, I know it's still kind of early, it's still December, but, like, you know, unless you give him a shoe and a coach and you have, like, Hall of Fame or Legend Dimer, but, like, he's not too exciting. Even though, like, I wouldn't be mad if I got him. You know what I'm saying? But this just goes to show you, again, the free stuff has been getting a little bit better compared to, like, you know, the stuff we've been getting before. So with Kareem, you know, I'll probably try to go after him depending if 2K does something crazy with the packs. Hopefully, maybe a guaranteed Opal topper. I doubt it, but eventually we'll see that. And then, of course, we got D-Wade, which with Dwayne Wade, the Flash, we do have a 6'4" point guard. You see what I mean? The free set, you know, the free duel we got earlier. Like, I'm saying, man, it's pretty good compared to the stuff we're getting in packs. Now, he's going to be good, though. 89 three-pointer, 97 speed. I mean, he's literally the Flash for a reason. That's his nickname. From Miami up in here. 95 driving dunk, 92 perimeter defense. Yeah, he's definitely a Galaxy Opal. A juicy point guard. He can play the point guard position, by the way. Don't forget, D-Wade as a point guard is always a fun card. But I do feel like 2K is going to go crazy for Christmas. So I wouldn't go too crazy over him. You know what I'm saying? Especially since the odds are going to be less than 1%. But I do want to see this Grant Hill, though, because Grant Hill, I think, is going to be affordable, and he could potentially be very good. 6'8". I figured he would come out with, like, you know, Cade being, you know, the player. I thought he was going to be a free card, but he's just going to be in packs. So 93 pointer, 93 speed, 95 driving dunk, 91 perimeter defense. Yeah, he'll be good. 6'8". That's a very good size for the shooting guard position. So I think the pink diamonds, like, they're not the worst set of players. I do feel like they're kind of up to, you know, they're on the level of the Opals, kind of, you know. And then we got Pedra as well, who is 6'10", so I'm liking the size we're getting right now. You know, he'll definitely be one of those pink diamonds that, again, the pink diamonds are actually pullable because they're actually, like, over 1%. So you'll see them in the market for, you know, I'm not saying they're going to be like 30K, but they'll be affordable versus the Galaxy Opals. 97, 80 driving dunk, 87 speed, 83 perimeter defense. Basically an offensive card. Nothing too crazy with his defense right there. But with this said, I'm going to be saving a good amount of money. But like I said, I'm more excited about the free stuff because I'm kind of hoping that 2K surprises us tomorrow with a free box. Is that too much to ask for at this point? Because with the agendas they've been adding and the stuff they've been doing for free, like, it's been pretty good. And I feel like all that's missing now is the free 10-pack boxes making a return, 2K. Like, if 2K does that tomorrow for, like, the free, you know, reward, I wouldn't be mad at it. But I'm hoping it's more players because so far we've gotten Porzingis, we've gotten the, you know, duo. And I like where it's headed right now, even though at the same time, though, you know, with 2K, you never know. It could have just been, you know, yesterday and today, and then tomorrow they go back to their ways, right? It's like, most likely it could happen, but I doubt it, though. I think 2K basically is kind of already doing their 12 days of giving. They're just not starting it officially because it's still not 12 days from Christmas, you know what I mean? That'll be, obviously, this weekend, which I do feel like they're going to be announcing that soon. I don't think we're going to be seeing a festival at this point, so the more I think about it, I think the festival definitely is going to be most likely next week. Yeah, I think next weekend we'll see the festival, for those that were wondering, because then that'll go into, you know, Christmas and then the new year, and it just makes more sense versus dropping it with this set, even though this set obviously is like holiday themed, you know, Frostbite, you know, you get it, snow, like, you get it, especially with the balls that they added as well. So I think right now it's just a perfect time to, you know, just keep selling your players, selling your cards, because I do feel like we're going to be seeing locker codes soon as well. I wonder if they'll give us potentially maybe, you know, like, I don't know, what would be like a good reward when it comes to like more of this, right? Because we want more of this. We want like maybe a free Galaxy Opal locker code. Obviously that would be closer to Christmas. But I think with Porzingis and the two duels we got, I think we could potentially see, even if they give us a random free pink diamond pack like they did last week, I think that would be a great addition to the game. Even though, honestly, I'm most likely just going to go through the auction house, and I'm definitely going to start selling more of my players. Because, you know, that Dark Matter, you know, the first Dark Matter player, Dark Matter Festival players, like, they're on the way. Right now, obviously, no Dark Matters in the auction house. But the fact that Galaxy Opals kind of just recently came out, but now there's like more and more of them. And, you know, it's a good time to just prepare for Christmas, the holidays. I always tell people it's the best time to pick up players because that's when they really, you know, give us some really good cards. Because if the free stuff's already looking pretty good, imagine what they're going to do as the packs keep going and going and going. Right now, I got 2.1 million MT. Let me know how much MT you guys have, because I'm definitely going to be saving all that. And then, of course, going through my collection and selling more players. And hopefully, you know, these Galaxy Opals are pullable. For the most part, you know, the most recent Opals that 2K has been releasing, I've seen more and more in the auction now, so things are getting better, but it can always get bigger and better, right? And you already know, I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, go get the free stuff I uploaded earlier, as well as the No Money Spent series, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.